and see how they treat the public. See if they know the difference between, to see if they know that, not just people, not just people, this isn't your house.
I work here.
Okay, who you work for?
I work for the city of New York.
So that means you work for me, right?
I don't work for you.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
Well, it was a slow weekend for frauditors. I guess they all got scared by the Georgia transparency arrest. Besides one frauditor wannabe dummy who wanted to fill out a FOIA at the subway. Guys, we're not even going to talk about that dummy. He's been trying desperately to get famous on YouTube for years. Frauditing is just his new attempt. But anyways, I guess it's always a good thing when it's a quiet weekend in the frauditing world. This makes things a little harder to get content out for you guys every day. But I did it anyway. Today's video I found about a week ago where a frauditor decides he wanted to go try to audit a bunch of EMT workers, but instead just gets absolutely roasted. And as always guys, before I start the video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to donate to my channel, you could do so at Buy Me a Coffee. The link's down below in the description box.
Your boy got activism. We're gonna check out Jacoby Hospital. And we're gonna check out this precinct. Is that a maritime flag? What is that?
Guys, I'm sorry, I know the video just started, but I also don't necessarily know what that flag is. I think it had something to do with back in the day, if you were a ship and you had this flag, you didn't have to go through customs. I'm really curious if there's a viewer out there that does know exactly. Please let me know in the comments.
He's sleeping. I wonder if that's okay. I'm to be sleeping on the clock.
You alright? You looking for something?
I don't think that's okay for him to be sleeping on the clock. What y'all think? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. If it's okay for him to be sleeping on the clock.
I don't think they're on the clock, my man. I don't think they're in the middle of helping an old woman who's fallen and can't get up. You're at their station.
No, thank you.
You want us to call PD? Hello? You want us to call PD?
Do what you want to do. I'd rather you leave me alone.
It's private property, my man.
Oh, yeah? Show me a sign. No, I advise you mind your business.
This is my business. It's my station.
It's our station.
Our station?
Yep. Who do you work for?
That's your life.
All right then. So you work for me, right? Next time, mind your business. Be polite.
I'm asking you a question. You need something?
I don't have to answer you. I said no already. Go hide from the public. That's why you can't believe nothing these people say. They just left him out here sleeping. I could have been a threat. You feel me?
What are you doing, brother?
Whatever you see me doing.
You're one side of the building, man.
Don't tell me what to do.
You gotta go the other way.
Just don't flash your flashlight in my camera. You'll be alright.
No, but it's okay for you to go ahead and stick your camera in everybody else's face.
Oh, what's that called? That's called a civic. That's called a civic duty. That's called the civic duty. Don't flash your flashlight in my camera. You'll be violating my rights as a government employee. How? Trespassing on city property that's wide open to the public. It's wide open to. You just said it's city property. The city is private. Is the city private or public? Is the city private or public? My government employees. In the course of their duties. And see how they treat the public. See if they know the difference between...
Wait, is that a bottle of alcohol in his hands? My guy, I am from New Orleans, and it is okay to walk around with open containers of alcohol around here. But I don't think there's many other cities in this country you can do that. I mean, how stupid can you be? This goes to prove my theory. The only way you can make any sense of being a frauditor is if you're completely insane, a drug addict, or an alcoholic, or maybe just all of the above.
To see if they know that, not just people, not just people, this isn't your house.
I work here.
Okay, who you work for?
I work for the city of New York.
So that means you work for me, right?
I don't work for you.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
Not even kind of.
Of course you do. So who pays your livelihood? You pay yourself? Yeah, all New Yorkers are your boss. You didn't know that? You didn't know that? Okay, I don't control your schedule. Do I control your schedule? Did I start talking to any of y'all, or did y'all come up to me and start talking to me? Okay, yeah, I'm walking around peacefully and quietly. Because I don't commit crimes. I don't run from the law. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Yeah, why don't you respect the public that pays your salary? Why don't you talk to me with respect? Especially because you started saying that I'm not your boss, saying that the public doesn't pay your salary. Where does your livelihood come from?
How is that disrespectful?
You think your livelihood doesn't come from taxes?
Guess what? I pay taxes.
You don't work for the people?
I pay taxes. What's up?
Off tax money. Unless you own a home. Do you own a home?
I pay taxes.
Or tax money. That's like me giving you $100 and you give me $20 back. That's called paying taxes? You pay taxes with tax money?
That doesn't make sense.
Okay, yeah. Regardless of what you work for me, I don't work for you. So I don't have to answer your question. So be polite and be professional, right? Neither am I. I have a civic duty to watch you in the course of your duties. And I'm doing that quietly and peacefully from a public area. I didn't say nothing to none of y'all. Y'all came up to me and started talking. You said, do you need help? I said, no, thank you.
Well, technically, when you started to record all of us, you did kind of, like...
I can watch you all day. I can watch you all day. As long as this is open and you're at work, I can watch you. It's my civic duty to watch you. Do you? I think you do. Are you are you a trained psychologist? You are a certified psychologist, therapist?
He was literally about to ask somebody who's an EMT if they're a medical professional. Is that the stupidity or the alcohol talking?
Okay, so you're just assuming, right? So can I. If you can, so can I. What is the number for this station? Can you write down the phone number? I didn't ask that. Learn to listen and listen to learn. Can you write down the phone number for this? Why not? Why not? How? I didn't start this conversation, sir. You started. I walked past and you started talking to me. I didn't start talking to none of y'all. I'm just walking around taking pictures. Never. Never. And go back to work. Yeah. Go ahead. This is how this station treats the public. I would ask for it if I needed it. I asked for the phone number to the building. He can't even write that down. So how are you going to help me?
918-3918.
I asked you to write it down. I don't have paper on me.
I don't have any paper or pen.
So then I guess you don't really want to help me, right?
Well, I'm sorry. It's not my job to help you with that. Do you need any medical attention? You
I
seem like you might be a little emotionally disturbed.
Yeah?
Is that the case?
Yeah?
Let me ask you a couple questions.
I don't answer questions.
Listen,
I don't answer
man.
questions.
All right.
All right, have a
So,
good day.
Do you need help? Yes or no? Do you need help?
I don't answer questions.
Come on, guys.
See you later. See you later, alligator. Bite your lip, potato chip. Enjoy that salad. It's funny because all their names is on their chest. Let's see if we get his name.
Take care, Paulino. What's up, man?
Got you, pa. You will be held accountable. You will be held accountable. You will.
Oh, I'm sure they're so scared of you.
Let's see her name.
Don't do it, dude. Don't do it, dude. And he did it. What a creep.
That was crazy. Is this the red line? I don't know. I know the red. Well, they are FDNY, so they are the red line. So, we filmed blue line.
And what a surprise. Another frauditor who's an absolute creep and a moron. Thanks for watching, guys. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow.
Early